the mini story for the race. Let's get started. It was 5 o'clock, and Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco.
Oh,
When was Alan riding his motorcycle?
at 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, Alan was
At
riding
5 o'clock,
his
right?
motorcycle.
At 5 o'clock, Alan was riding his motorcycle.
Oh,
Riding his car?
no, Alan
was
was
Alan
riding
riding
on
his
his
motorcycle?
motorcycle.
Of course, Alan was riding his motorcycle. Where was Alan riding his motorcycle?
In San Francisco,
In San
Alan
Francisco.
was riding on motorcycle in San Francisco.
Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. When was he riding?
At 5 o'clock, Alan was riding on motorcycle in San Francisco.
At 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. He was riding down Van Ness Street and came to a stoplight.
Oh,
Who was riding down Van Ness Street?
Alan was riding down Van Ness Street.
Alan was riding down Van Ness Street. What was he riding on?
His motorcycle. Alan was riding on his motorcycle.
On a motorcycle. He was riding on his motorcycle. Was he riding down Market Street?
No, Alan was riding down Van Ness Street.
No, not Market Street. He wasn't riding down Market Street. Was he riding down Lombard Street?
No, Alan was riding down
He wasn't
Van Ness Street.
riding down Lombard Street. He was riding down Van Ness Street. When was he riding down Van Ness Street?
At 5 o'clock, Alan was riding down Van Ness Street.
At 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock.
Alan was
He was riding
down
down
Van Ness Street.
Van Ness Street. Who was riding down Van Ness Street?
Alan
At
was
5 o'clock.
riding down Van Ness Street at 5 o'clock.
Alan was riding down Van Ness Street
At
at
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Was he in a truck?
No, he wasn't in a
He
truck.
wasn't in a truck.
He was
He was
on
on
his
his
motorcycle.
motorcycle. And he came to a stoplight. Did Alan come to a go light?
No, Alan not
No.
Right.
He didn't come to a
Alan
go
came to a
He
stoplight.
came to a stoplight. We never say go light.
Light.
We only say
A
stoplight.
stoplight.
Who came to a stoplight?
Alan came to a stoplight.
Alan, of course. Alan came to a stoplight. What was he on when he came to a stoplight?
On motorcycle. He was on motorcycle when he came a stoplight.
A motorcycle. He was on a motorcycle when he came
a
to
stoplight.
a stoplight. Where was was the stoplight?
On Van Ness Street. A stoplight
Well, on
on
Van
Van
Ness
Ness
Street.
Street.
The stoplight was on Van
Van
Ness
Ness
Street.
Street.
Was the stoplight on Embarcadero Street? Or was the stoplight on Van Ness Street?
Van Ness Street, of course. A stoplight on Van Ness Street.
Van Ness, of course, Van Ness. The stoplight was on Van Ness Street. Who was at the stoplight?
Alan was at a stoplight.
Alan was at the stoplight. Which city was Alan in? In San Francisco, of course.
Alan was riding in San Francisco.
Alan was in San Francisco. Where is Van Ness?
Van Ness Street is in San Francisco.
Well, Van Ness Street is in San Francisco.
Francisco.
Of course, Van Ness Street is in San Francisco. Is Van Ness Street in New York? Or is Van Ness Street in San Francisco?
In San Francisco. Van Ness Street is in San Francisco.
Well, of course, Van Ness Street is in San Francisco. Where was Alan riding?
Alan was riding on Van Ness Street in San Francisco.
He was riding on Van Ness Street in San Francisco. And he came to a stoplight. A red Ferrari pulled up next to him.
Oh.
Did the red Ferrari pull up behind him?
No. A red Ferrari,
No.
not behind him. A red Ferrari pulls up next to Alan.
No, not behind him. The red Ferrari pulled up next to
Alan.
him. What pulled up next to Alan?
A red Ferrari pulls up next to Alan.
A red Ferrari. A red Ferrari pulled up next to Alan. Did Alan pull up next to a red Ferrari?
No. Alan didn't pull up
No.
next to a red
Alan
Ferrari.
didn't pull up
A red Ferrari
next to a
pulls
red
up next to
Ferrari.
Alan.
A red Ferrari pulled up next to
Alan.
him. Where did the red Ferrari pull up next to Alan?
On Van Ness Street.
At a stoplight on Van Ness Street. At a stoplight
Right.
on Van Ness Street,
A red
a
Ferrari
red Ferrari
pulls up
pulled
next
up
to Alan.
next to Alan. Was Alan in a red Ferrari?
No. Alan
No. Alan
wasn't
wasn't
a red
in
Ferrari.
a red Ferrari.
He
He was
on
on
motorcycle.
a motorcycle. Alan was on a motorcycle. What did the red Ferrari do?
The red Ferrari pulls up next to Alan.
Well, it pulled up next to
Alan.
Alan. The red Ferrari pulled up next to Alan.
Oh.
The driver was wearing dark sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
So, Alan was wearing dark sunglasses.
No, not Alan.
No. Not
The
Alan.
driver was
Alan
wearing
wasn't
dark
wearing
sunglasses.
dark sunglasses. Who was wearing dark sunglasses?
The driver's a red Ferrari.
the driver of the Ferrari. The driver of the Ferrari was wearing dark sunglasses, not Alan. The driver looked over at Alan. Did the driver look behind Alan?
No, he looked over
No.
Alan.
He looked over at Alan. Who looked over at Alan?
The drivers of
the driver
Ferrari.
of the Ferrari looked over at Alan. Did Alan look over at the driver?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Alan
also looked over at the driver. Who was the driver?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise was the driver. Alan looked over at the driver and realized that the driver was Tom Cruise. Who was the driver of the Ferrari?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise was the driver of the Ferrari. Who was the motorcycle rider?
Alan was the motorcycle.
Alan was the motorcycle rider.
And Tom was the
Tom
driver
Cruise
of the Ferrari.
Was the driver of the Ferrari. Who looked over at Alan?
Sunglasses.
Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise
looked over at Alan.
What was Tom Cruise wearing?
Sunglasses. Tom Cruise wearing
Tom
sunglasses.
Cruise was wearing dark sunglasses. Was Alan wearing dark sunglasses?
No. Alan
he wasn't. Alan wasn't wearing dark sunglasses. Tom Cruise was wearing dark sunglasses. And he looked over at Alan.
Yes.
Tom sneered at Alan.
Okay. Thanks for watching.